jẹ́ pé torí tí wọ́n láti ń ṣe. Ní alẹ́ yìí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ kò pọ̀. Wọ́n declare kan lára wa ẹ̀jẹ̀ wa Bola Tinubu as the winner of the presidential election tí ẹ parí ní Nàìjíríà. Látàárọ̀ kílẹ̀ tó mọ́nu àwọn èèyàn ti ń pè mí láti gbogbo orílẹ̀-èdè ayé yìí. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn bàbá bára wa yọ̀ àwọn mìíràn ní kí ni ọ̀rọ̀ self-determination dẹ̀ ṣe wá rí in the midst of this kind of thing. Mo wá rò pé ó yẹ kí n bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, kí n bá Yorùbá sọ̀rọ̀ lálẹ́. Inú wa dùn pé Tinubu win. Inú wa dùn gan-an ni, is one of us. And 8 years ago, ó ṣe wàhálà, ó ṣakitiyan, ó náwó rẹpẹtẹ, kì í ṣe díẹ̀, láti bá Buhari ṣe election kó lè wọlé. Buhari wọlé. Nígbà tó náà dẹ̀ wá ṣe this time, ó ń dùn wá ń gbà mìíràn pé àwọn tó yẹ kó ràn án lọ́wọ́, but ó yẹ kó win, ó dẹ̀ ti win. Á kúrò lórí yẹn. Eléyìí tó wá ṣe pàtàkì ni pé àwa Yorùbá inú wa dùn. A dẹ̀ congratulate Bọ́lá, congratulations ọmọ wa. A dẹ̀ gbàdúrà fún pé kí Ọlọ́run dúró tì í ní big challenges to face. There are big challenges. The economy is in shambles, and people are distressed across the country. Multiple of economic problems to create situation in which people are not able to cope. Ẹ̀yẹ kan agbàdúrà pé kí Ọlọ́run fún Bọ́lá ní ọgbọ́n àti agbára láti the face is such a heavy challenge, such a heavy economic challenge. But there is another challenge, and that is the challenge of the people who have been struggling since the beginning of the Buhari administration in 2015 to take control of the Nigerian government entirely, take control of it entirely, put their own people in every conceivable position to be open in the establishment of the federal government, and put their men in all, not almost in all.
Go ahead, sir.
And to put their men in all positions in the security apparatus of the country, and who at the same time are saying that Allah, the God of all flesh, the God of all nations, has given them all of the homelands of all the peoples of Nigeria for them to turn into a Fulani homeland by conquering and subduing the owners, and who have been doing this since 2015, killing, maiming, destroying, raping women, kidnapping people, extorting huge amounts of money as ransom, and destroying farms and the means of livelihood of millions of people, and forcing many, many people to abandon farming altogether. In our own homeland in Yoruba land in the southwest, an estimated 29,000 people have been killed, and about 1.5 million of our people have fled across the border into refuge in Benin Republic. So it's a big thing for us. And èèyàn wa Bọ́lá fúnra rẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé kò sọ́gbọ́n tí president kan tó lè dá tó lè kó ọ̀rọ̀ kúrò lẹ̀. Moreover, àwọn tó ń ja gbogbo ìjà wọ̀nyí Ojoojúmọ́ ni wọ́n announce. Ojoojúmọ́, more or less. There is always some statement or threat from the Fulani leadership, from somewhere, that I want to call enough weapons there, I want to call enough money there to fight the struggle to their victory, so that all of us will become their slaves in Nigeria. And they said that they know it is going to be difficult, and so they are ready to fight for decades or even centuries. Well, our Yoruba ti gbọ́ yẹn, àwa dẹ̀ ti decide pé wẹ́ àwa ò ṣe Nàìjíríà mọ́, àwa máa yapa kúrò lára Nàìjíríà, a máa dá country tiwa sílẹ̀, where we can defend ourselves and develop according to our own culture. That's our result. And we are not going to change that. Because for us to change it may mean that we will be overrun. And so we must announce to our people, we cannot afford to relent. We cannot afford to slow down. We cannot afford to give up our struggle for self-determination of the Yoruba Nation. We cannot afford it. We are going to go on. We are going to go on. We are going to go on until God, the God of all nations, who has helped us so far, finally gives us the victory. So again, Yami, today or today, but our time, I want to favor power. Back Canada, she really one fair work power. I want to determine the one power and the room. So, we are going to fight for the liberation of our country from Nigeria and have a separate country of our own, and we will continue to do it. Already, I have sent a letter congratulating our brother Tinubu, but that has nothing to do with our struggle. By tomorrow, that time actually one paper, it's a letter of love, but it's also a letter of resolve. Our unfair country to work, and we are going to keep fighting for our own country and doing the things that we are doing. We have our people working in some countries across the world now, trying to persuade the governments of such countries to support us. We are not going to give up such efforts. No way. In fact, we are going to increase such efforts. Tell àwọn ọmọ wa wọ́n ní warrior làwọn ọmọdé warrior náà ni wọ́n, you know, somebody mú ọ̀bẹ mú ìbọn bí ṣakabula dání and so on. Warrior ni wọ́n. That's the nature of youth, and I'm very proud of them all. But we can make them better. We can make them better warriors. And we must now strive to make them so. We can unify them into a credible fighting force, defending Yoruba land and Yoruba people. And we must now do so. We must make every effort. Thirdly, or secondly, we must find sources of money, respectable money. No, not ní àwọn kan tá a fẹ́ rán lọ sí àròwó tá a máa fi rán wọn lọ, àwa ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ káàkiri and so on. Irú wọn yẹn ò lè gba ìjà yìí. No, irú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ò lè gba ìjà yìí dópin ò possible. We have to change it. We have to find some serious source of money. How we are going to find it, I don't know, but I believe that we will find it. Thirdly, we must carry out better information, grassroots information, grassroots awareness, grassroots mobilization among our people. So that everybody, almost every Yoruba person knows what we are talking about. They want their separate nation. All Yoruba people are suffering in Nigeria and they want something really different. So when they hear Yoruba Nation, they warm up to it. But many of them know really monk and come back. And so we must now strengthen our grassroots awareness program. I want to say at this point that I'm very grateful to our brother, Tunde Aliu, for the grassroots awareness program that he has designed. It is fantastic. Again, all we need to make it a national program, to take it to every nook and corner of Yoruba land, is to find the money to do so. So when I say we need to find money and we will find money, that is part of what I mean. Then I must talk to our elite. First, I want to professionals, business captains, and so on. Ẹ fi ìjà sílẹ̀ fún àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké nìkan. Ẹ̀yin jókòó sí di business ní, ẹ jókòó sí ilé ní, ẹ jókòó sí di pleasure ní, ọ̀rọ̀ nation yín là ń sọ yìí, ọ̀rọ̀ future àwọn ọmọ yín là ń sọ yìí. And I beg of you, come out and begin to take part in this struggle. I have noticed that a few are beginning to come out. One of our foremost professionals called me this evening, and I was very happy the way he was talking. Baba, I am happy. You have made me very happy. You have made my day for me. Ẹjọ́ jáde, lè fi kíní sílẹ̀ mọ́. Ìròyìn lèmi náà. Mo lọ abroad, mo dé, mo bá gbogbo nǹkan tí mi ò expect nílẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ wa ń wọ́de káàkiri. Àwọn ọmọ ìyẹn ló jẹ mí lógún ju àwọn ọmọdé yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ wa ló jẹ mí lógún jù. I found our young people, gbogbo wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ́de káàkiri. I couldn't believe it. Mo ti kà á, mo ti rí fọ́tò ní abroad, but to be among them in Yoruba land is a very sickening reality. Some of them across the Sahara Desert and the Mediterranean and dying there in rows. I have followed that story of people going to the Sahara and Mediterranean and dying or being taken to as slaves on the coast of the Mediterranean. Yoruba kids, boys and girls, don't put the lè fi wọ̀nyí sílẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin elite tó yẹ kí yẹn máa dùn, ó yẹ kó máa bí yín nínú. Ó yẹ kó máa bí yín nínú pé àwọn ọmọ tí àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n yín, àwọn ọmọ táwọn ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n yín bí, wọ́n send lọ sí yunifásitì, wọ́n jáde ní yunifásitì. Wọ́n wá dẹni tó lọ ń kú sí desert, wọ́n dẹni tó lọ ń kú sínú Mediterranean Sea, wọ́n dẹni tó ń dẹrú ní Libya. Ó yẹ kẹgbà. Our elite must stand up and fight now. And it is the only way to success. Finally, I must speak to our Obas. Our people will say, why are you Yoruba always talking about our Obas? It's obvious. Our Obas have been the leaders and guides of our Yoruba nation for more than 1,000 years. They have been the leaders and guides of our society for more than 1,000 years. Kò sí nǹkan tí a fẹ́ ṣe tó jẹ́ pé tá a bá look around tá a bá láwọn ọba wa, ẹ̀rù á máa bà wá díẹ̀díẹ̀. Kábíyèsí, ẹ̀ ń dẹ́rù bà wá o. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Nigeria tẹ́ ń sọ káàkiri wọn yóò bà wá lẹ́rù. Is it that you have abandoned your people? Can you really abandon your people? That the people God created your institution of Oba to protect and to guide and to defend. They abandon one carry to read Nigeria, Nigeria, we pass a resolution. We want Nigeria to settle down in order and do something. What I want men and so we are coming to conquer you. We are coming to conquer your people. And they are coming. And they are being poured into Nigeria in hundreds of thousands, almost daily. The gates, the border gates in the whole of the north are open. About 37 border gates, I am told. And these people are pouring in from all those places into Nigeria and spreading across Nigeria and coming to Yoruba land. And you say Nigeria. I want to share one or Nigeria. They said Allah has given us Nigeria for us to conquer and to subdue the people and to make them our slaves and to turn the whole land into our homeland. Nigeria làwọn tó ń sọ yẹn lẹ́nu. Nigeria làwọn tó ń sọ yẹn lẹ́nu. Kábíyèsí, Nigeria làwọn tó ń sọ ìwọ̀n yẹn lẹ́nu ojoojúmọ́ là ń rírú lẹ́tà yẹn látọ̀dọ̀ àwọn Fúlàní. But àwọn bàbá wa lọ ṣèpàdé sọ̀rọ̀ Nigeria, sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí Nigeria ṣe máa dá, báyìí ṣe máa ṣe tó máa sùn. Nobody can build Nigeria. When I was younger, the university professor, I had intellectual capability. Everybody around me knew that. But I also had the energy. And Baba Olowo came to it and said, after Tantijade Kuro Joba Gawan, only I rebuild in Nigeria in spite of the civil war and all the tragedy. And he has come to invite us to come and join him for the effort. We held meetings with him for nearly 3 days. Then our KKK and Saturday one, Banji Akintoye, David of and others, Agbola, Samuel Agbola. And we said, okay, we're ready. And we went and we followed Baba and we created the Unity Party of Nigeria and we created the greatest intellectual materials for any political party in the history of Africa, and programs of development for Nigeria that are just glistering. And we used to bang our chests to say, we are going to make Nigeria the black man's world power of modern times. Is a lie. Nobody can make Nigeria any world power. It's not possible. The kind of people in Nigeria make that impossible. The people who are gathering, there are people from all over West Africa and bringing them into Nigeria in order to conquer the rest of us and take Nigeria up as their homeland. They are serious. They are not kidding. They say we are ready to fight. We have gathered enough money and we have gathered enough weapons to fight this struggle of conquering these people, all of these people, for decades, if not, and even centuries, if necessary. And we won't give up until we have broken them and subdued them. That's the truth. Ẹ̀yin bàbá wa, ẹ̀yin lẹ́bí wa o, ẹ̀yin Ọlọ́run ní kó máa tọ́jú wa. Ẹ má fi wá sílẹ̀ kẹ́ lọ máa sọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà, kò sí nǹkan tí Nàìjíríà máa ṣe fún wa, kò sí nǹkan tí Nàìjíríà máa ṣe fún wa. Mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá o. The game is on, the battle is on. We're not going to relent until we have our country. It's as simple as that. God bless the Yoruba Nation. God bless Odua. God bless every Yoruba person man or woman or child who contributes even the smallest thing to the struggle for the liberation of the Yoruba nation. I thank you all. May the Lord bless you all. Thank you. Odabo.
Mosipo